What's up, guys? Max here with a quick Blade and Soul video. What I'm looking at here is the March 16th test server update from Korea. And the reason I'm showing you this is because there's a few key things they added to the test server that will eventually push out to the real server, of course, and hopefully we'll get it sooner than later in North America and Europe. I'll provide a link to this website. You can use Google Translate, or unless you can read Korean, of course, check out the rest of the changes. I'm only going to cover a few of these here. So number one here is the battle history. This is basically a DPS meter in-game. It's been highly asked for. I know some people don't like DPS meters, and I guess that's too bad for you, but yeah, this is being added to the game now. And one cool thing I like about this is it says battle through history. You can see the damage rankings and detailed information. I like this detailed information part because I really hope that breaks down the ability usage and show you how much damage you dealt with each ability kind of thing. So you can see which ability is actually up there. And maybe, who knows, maybe we'll actually see some new rotations and or builds with this because people realize that that ability is actually pretty good or something, right? Or vice versa, that ability is not as good as people thought and shit like that. That would be kind of cool, right? Anyway, so that will be added. Number two is race and gender change ticket. Now this will obviously pretty much guaranteed to be cash up only, but you know, that's kind of a given, I guess. So basically you can change the race and gender of your character. I know a lot of people asked about that. I know a lot of people use the appearance change tickets and they realized they cannot change gender, they cannot change race, and they got a bit bummed about that. So that's kind of cool. They finally added this. And number three, which I guess doesn't really matter, but I like this. Had a dialogue arrival time in chat, basically a timestamp in the chat window. I actually like this in my games when I play MMOs, but I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a small but cool thing. And the biggest thing, in my opinion, is you can finally see your fucking lag in game. Added the ability to tell the server delay. Yes, finally. Holy shit, man. This has been asked so many times since the game came out, way before even in beta and even in alpha, I think. When they started streaming their live streams from Blade and Soul, right? And they have their quote-unquote dev build, as they call it, with latency displaying in the game. And people were like, yo, why the fuck can't we have that latency showing us, you know? You guys can have it, just give us that portion. And they're like, nah, we're using a dev build, it doesn't work like that, blah, blah. But yeah, now we're finally getting it. So that's cool. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you guys are excited as I am about all these changes. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it, or pop in my stream and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.